Hi, I am Analie M. Tubog. My chosen topics are Transaction Processing System, Management Information System, and Expert System. What is TPS or Transaction Processing System? It is a type of information system that collects, stores, modifies, and retrieves the data transaction of an enterprise. So meaning, it is a business activity between seller and buyer to exchange an asset for payment. Basic business operations such as customer orders, purchase orders, receipts, time cards, invoice, and payroll checks of an organization. Transaction processing system advantages: ability to complete multiple tasks, globalization. Disadvantages: security issues, downtime, operational handling. TPS used by banks, online shopping, gas station, retail shopping, car dealers, libraries, airports, and ATM machines. So there are two types of TPS. The first is the batch TPS. Transactions are accumulated over a period of time and processed as single unit. Batch system, high volume of data, separate input and output system. Software used to send out payroll and billing statement, banks, human resource departments, and stores. So the second is the real-time TPS. It is a transaction are processed immediately as they occur family. They process real-time transaction in a single transaction. In near instant transaction, ATM machines, reservation system, libraries, and customer service portals. Conclusion: TPS has more advantages to a company than disadvantages. Security measure, globalization. Overview of TPS. Transaction processing systems are crucial to the operation of most finance, banking, and electronic commerce organizations. Transaction processing is primarily concerned with maintaining data and integrity. Such system can operate at the single database, but they also operate at higher levels where data in many databases and even many different systems is involved. The next topic will be the Management Information System. So, Management Information System, it is useful information for management decision. Comprises process data, information necessary for making management decision, and generally drives output in the form of tables, matrix, report, dashboard, graphs, trends for logical and analytical comparison. MIS is basically a software tool which gives a holistic report of process information based on which management can take certain crucial decisions on which strategy and tactics could be figured out. So, types of MIS. Management Information System or MIS produce fixed, regularly scheduled reports based on data extracted and summarized from the firm manager to identify and inform structure and semi-structured decision. So next is the Decision Support System or the DSS. So our computer program application used by middle management to compile information from a wide of sources to support problem solving and decision making. The next is the Executive Information System or AIS. It is a reporting tool that provides quick access to summarized reports coming from all company levels and departments such as accounting, human resource, and operation. So the next one is the Marketing Information System. Our MIS design is specifically for managing the marketing aspects of the business. So the last one is the Office Automation System or OAS. It supports communication and productivity in the enterprise by automating workflow and eliminating bottlenecks. OAS may be implemented at any level of management. Advantage of MIS. So, companies are able to highlight their strength and weakness due to the presence of revenue reports, employees' performance record. The identification of this aspect can help the company improve their business process and operation. Giving an overall picture of the company and acting as a communication and planning tool, the availability of the customer data and feedback can help the company to align their business process according to the needs of the customer. Role of information system and current business scenarios. So, how information systems are transforming business. So, it increase in wireless technology, use website, shifts in media and advertising, new federal security and accounting laws, globalization opportunities. Internet has drastically reduced costs of operating on global scale, presents both challenges and opportunities. So, impact of management information system. With a good MIS support, the management of marketing, finance, production, and personnel becomes more efficient. So the MIS begins with a definition of data, entity, and its attributes, respectively designed for information generation in the organization. The MIS calls for a systemization of business operation for an effective system design. This leads to streaming of the operation which complicate the system design. Therefore, MIS are made for a speedy access to accurate data and to help the manager achieve their goals. Management Information System or MIS is so useful in the organization which it creates an impact on the organization performance, functions, and of course, productivity. The last topic would be expert system. So, what is expert system or ES? So, expert systems are designed to solve real problems in a particular domain that normally would require a human expert. It can solve many types of problems. Developing an expert system involves extracting relevant knowledge from human experts in the area of problem called domain expert. When to develop an expert system? The problem cannot be specified in terms of a well-defined algorithm. The problem requires consistency and standardization. So the domain or problem area is narrow or limited. When the task is hazardous, there is scarcity of experts in the area. The problem involves complex logic or a large number of rules. Human experts have successfully solved similar problems. So the example of expert system is the making of medical diagnostic expert system. So a medical diagnosis expert system let the user diagnose his disease without going to a real doctor. But of course, user has to go to a real doctor for treatment. Limitation of ES. The knowledge base may not be complete. Each problem is different, hence the solution from a human expert too may be different. Expensive to build and maintain. Take long time to develop and fine-tune ES. Large expert system is difficult to build and maintain. 3 components of an expert system. So the knowledge base, inference engine, user interface. The knowledge base is an organized collection of facts about the system domain. Facts for a knowledge base must be acquired from human expert through interviews and observation. This knowledge is then usually represented in the form of if-then rules, products rules. If some condition is true, then the following inference can be made or some action taken. A probability Probability factor is often attached to the conclusion of each production rule and to the ultimate recommendation because the conclusion is not as certainly. The next component is the inference engine. An inference engine interprets and evaluates the facts in the knowledge base in order to provide an answer or to reach a goal state. For example, if the KB contains the product rules if X then Y and if Y then Z.